Hello and welcome back to Making Materials. So now I'm going to show you a couple of examples of a game that I call Grab and Go. It can be used for a number of grammar points, so I'm going to show an example here with what is this, with emphasis on using the correct articles in the sentences as well. And I'm also going to show you afterwards an example with going to, which would be ni nensei. So this will be ichi nensei, this will be ni nensei. Very simple. Basically you just have a selection of pictures. Google Images is your friend. Whatever you want to make a set of cards for grab and go from, just use Google Images. So I'll try and get back a bit further so you can see. So I think for the what game I have about 30 cards. We would have 6 teams, and I would usually start this lesson with a warming up team name activity, which I just made a video about, so please check that out. And once you've got the teams established, we will have already reviewed this grammar in the class before with the JTE. Then each team, on each round, one student will come out and will make a line here. In this classroom, actually, there isn't much space, so maybe we'll push this back a bit. But they would make a line away from the board, and we would then count down 3, 2, 1, go. And each student would grab a card that they like and would run back to their desk and rejoin their team with that card. They're not allowed to really think about it for too much because 6 students are going to try and be grabbing pictures at the same time. They want to get their choice of picture. So that's why it's grab and go. If they're hesitating too much, we start to give them a countdown like 3, 2, 1. And if they haven't chosen a picture by then, give them one and send them back to their team. They then have just a countdown of 10. We're very fond of countdowns and time limits in our classes. So once they're back to their team, give them a countdown 10, 9, 8, just to talk with their teammates and clarify. After that, we'll call on their team one by one. So, okay, team 1, the Blue Cats. Please give your example. The target grammar for this lesson is, what is this? It's a, it's an. So the whole team will say this, apart from the student who has the paper. What is this? The student who took this paper back to the team will then answer, it's a violin. Correct. Each card has points on the back. This one is 20 points. Another team may have taken this one. So team 2, the pink snakes. What is this? The student that took the card. It's a turtle. Correct, 10 points. And we keep track of all the points on the board, obviously. If there is a mistake in their sentence, for example, this one is a mobile phone, but if the student took this one and they say, what is this? It's a remote con. No. So this is worth 10 points. In this situation, we would give the students half the points for trying. They did the what is this, it's a, but it was wrong. And we would give a chance to another team to get the other half of the points with the correct answer. It adds a bit more of a competitive element to it. That's about it really. Once you've finished one round, 6 cards have been eliminated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you get the next group of students up and they take their cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be enough for like about 5 or 6 rounds. There's enough cards to cover here. At the end of the game, if you're running out of time, any card to the left, I will just hold up and ask the class, raise your hand, whoever's quickest. What is this? It's a strawberry. Ping pong, 10 points. So they can get some quick bonus points at the end with any cards that are left. So that's about all there is to say about that, I think. Let's just go through the pictures I have here. So I've got a strawberry, a glass. I actually thought a hand for this, but many students say bone And some students actually tried to say X-ray, Röntgen, they said, or something like that. Which I gave them bonus points for good English if they got X-ray. Elephant, mobile phone, turtle, violin, butterfly, cheetah, piano, crocodile or alligator, I'm not sure I'd give either. Toothbrush, snake, umbrella, mushroom, horse, fish, ice cream, cat, pencils, orange, shoe. Oh, that one, we got them to say they are shoes. That was a difficult one. Oh, I suppose you could say it is a shoe though, but we would afterwards remind them that if it's plural. An eye. The students found that one really difficult. I don't think anyone's got that one correct yet. Notebook, spoon, flower, fork, light, guitar, car. But I say you can use Google Images, you can find your own pictures. So that is basically grab and go. Grab the picture, go back to the team, complete the target dialogue. This is very adaptable. I have a second set of cards here. The target dialogue in this one is, what's Daddy Daddy going to do? Daddy Daddy is going to. So again, 3, 2, 1, grab your favorite card, go back to your team. Okay, calling on the teams, so team 2 to start this round. So team 2 are called the Black Crows this time. So team members, what is he going to do? He is going to cry. Oh, good. 20 points. So exactly the same mechanism. Scoring points for getting correct sentences. And again, using funny pictures makes them do it. Listen to music. Take a wallet. Actually, with this one, we let the students have a dictionary on the table. So they could actually plan ahead a bit which one they wanted to take. Kick the ball. Obviously, things like this, higher points, 30 points, because this is more difficult. Something which we think is easy, lower points. Play baseball, play in the water, fight, run, pay, buy, go to school. This is interesting, see if they know this is a school bus. Have a baby. I got some interesting answers. One student actually said, going to have a diet, because they just thought she was fat. Going to drive, going to talk. Sometimes I didn't actually have a clear answer in mind myself. I was just curious what the students would come out with. Sleep, kiss. Again, the students said fight, but students have also said call the police for that one. Catch the ball. The horse is going to drink. I found that one difficult. Eat. Ride a bike. Give blood. Wash the dog, or the dog is going to have a bath. Fall. That one, yeah, they found very difficult again. Swim. Get married. Give a present. So they can choose easier or more difficult ones, and the students learn very quickly that the more difficult ones will probably have higher points on the back. I maybe have about 6 different sets of grab and go cards for different grammar points. So it's a very, very flexible game. We've already got one for I have, I don't have, I want, I don't want. And we've got one for may I as well, with things that can ask favours, with things like open the door, turn on the light, go to the toilet, smoke, things like that in it. So grab and go. Think of your own card sets and use it for a wide variety of points. Okay, thank you very much. As usual, any questions or comments, please write on the video.